Hey there guys, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming. Luke here, and we've got Al, and once again getting some more games in for you, ready for lockdown happening, because obviously you guys need the entertainment. And me and Al have got some more Catacombs back for you, some new Warcry, and we're going to switch it up today. Al's going to be playing the Khainite Shadowstalkers, so he's going to be trying those out. He's going to be getting in touch with his inner dark side, and then I'm going to be going the light side, obviously being Luke. And I'm going to be going with the Lumineth because I've got a new model that we haven't tried out for them yet either. And I thought, light elves versus dark elves, what else could you want? But yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, make sure to throw a like on the video, and leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you're thinking of the new warbands, the new factions we've got, what you're thinking of Catacombs. And yeah, get chatting to me and Al down in those comments. But otherwise, we'll see you there, guys. Enjoy this one.
Alright then, here we go. We've got the Lumineth coming back out today, the Elves of Light, the Realm of Light, and we've got the Elves from the Shadow Realm, the Khainite Shadowstalkers, back into the Catacombs. Lumineth making their debut to the Catacombs. And yeah, it's going to be me playing the Lumineth today. Al's going to be on the Khainite Shadowstalkers. We'll go on to the Lumineth and I'll take you through what I've taken today, guys, for my list. And we've got a debut appearance as well for a new leader model that, as always, beautifully painted up Lumineth here by Zerius Painting. Big shout out to Adam. I'm sure he'll drop links into the comments. If not, I'll remember to as well. I'm sure somebody will. But he's got his own commission, and I think he's got his own website set up now as well, guys, so you can go check that out. Always does a beautiful job. But the Scanari Cathalar is my leader option, and she's kind of like some like voodoo witch type situation, and she can do a unique triple for emotional transference, which should be quite interesting, so I might try that out in the game. I'll have to wait and see. Then for standard models, I couldn't get away with going all infantry, so I had to take 2 steeds. So we've got 2 Venari Dawn Riders there at the back with their pikes. I've got 4 3 Auroran Wardens, Venari Auroran Wardens with the pikes, and then I've got 4 of the Archers, which are the Sentinels. So to make up some range, because it's quite handy to keep them across the bridge really, and shoot at range if needs be.
Okay, so there's the Shroud Queen in charge.
Yep, leader at the front.
She's accompanied by 5 Shroud Blades with cursed swords.
In behind there, yeah.
2 Dark Flame Warlocks with repeater crossbows, and a Slaughter Shade with umbral spears.
Yeah, the front, she's cool.
So, as always with Catacombs, we're going to go through the process of elimination for after priority roll. So let's do a priority roll here, Al. For a single dice, a 1 for the, not a great start for the Lumineth, and a 4 for the Khainite. So it's going to be the Khainite winning that one. And the Shadowstalkers are going to get priority, and Al, you'll get to choose table A or B, and then we'll make a roll for me. A then, and roll me a dice, Al, see what we get on table A. For deployment this is. So we've got number 5, which will be, on table A, we have Chance Encounter. So, okay, fair enough. So you got the 2 hammers there at the bottom, and you've got the shields on either side in the middle ones. And that'll be that, I guess. You do a victory condition, stick to table A. Right, we're going to re-roll that one because on table A we've already done them before, ironically. It was the first battle we did, so we want to mix it up a bit. Number 2, that is a different one. Vital Territory. Okay. The battlefield is divided halfway along its width, length into quarters, into equal dimensions, as shown, then place 1 objective at the center of the battlefield. Okay. At the end of each battle round, each player scores 1 victory point for each quarter of the battlefield that has more fighters from their warband wholly within it than it does enemy fighters. Fighters within more than 1 quarter do not contribute towards the number of fighters in any quarter. At the end of the 5th battle round, the player that controls the objective scores 1 additional victory point. Fair enough. The battle ends after 5 battle rounds. When the battle ends, the player with the most victory points wins the battle. Sounds cool to me. And then we'll last of all do a twist. So sticking to table A there, Alia. We'll see what we get. And number 2 again, which is Suffocating Heat. If a fighter makes any move action, subtract 1 from their toughness characteristic to a minimum of 1 until the end of the battle round. Okay, that's interesting. So basically, yeah, it's so hot down in this section of the Catacombs that we're sweating our cobs off. Being elves, we're not very used to the heat down below. So now, guys, we need to do the terrain for the battlefield. And obviously we alternate placing one each that we choose, but we do need to do the doors first, I believe, so we'll sort those out. So we've started by placing the dungeon doors, started with Al because he had priority, very nice. And you placed this one here, I believe, and I went to this one, you placed the closed one there, and I placed this one here, open. And then you went with an open one here, and I put a closed one there. So we've sorted out dungeon doors, and now we've got to pick 3 unique terrain features each. The first one for you, Al, you wanted a lever on this door here, yeah? Okay. And I will go with, not a lever, and I'm going to put the grate in the middle that we can use as an extra deployment space, which should be pretty cool, because there is going to be an objective in the center of the table, which I might as well actually place now, because that's the only objective that we need to put down anyway. Alright then, folks, so me and Al have dropped in the rest of the terrain features. So you decided to put, well, I actually went next to 9 and put that there. Then you've dropped another one, Al, you put the arm stash there. Has to be an inch away from the bridge, so it's slightly overhanging from the wall, but you have to line it on the wall. So we've gone with that, whether that's correct or not, I'm not sure, but it's an inch away from the objective, the bridge, so it's where you have to put it to be able to fit it in there, really. And then for the last and fourth final one for my choice, I put the casket right down there, an inch away from doorways and bridges, to be able to obstruct you when you come in, I guess, and so you might have to move around it, I don't know, we'll see, wait and see with that. So now we have to resolve any deployments, so we'll get into some dropping our models in and deploying, yeah. So shields have dropped in, the Shadowstalkers over that side, that's Al's shield, you've got 2 wart blocks in there, and you've got, what's the one with the dual spears called again?
She is a...
Slaughter something?
Slaughter Shade with umbral spears.
And then you've got the Shadow Queen at the front, the leader.
Yeah, the Shroud
For me
Queen.
over on this side, I've got the Cathalar leader. I've got my 3 pikemen at the front there, the vanguards. So we'll drop in our hammers down at the bottom. And there we go, we've dropped in the hammers as well down at the bottom. And obviously the daggers will come in third battle round onwards. So you've got 3 Shadowstalkers, is it? Oh, at the bottom there? Yes.
Shroud Blades.
That's it, Shroud Blades. I always get them mixed up. The 3 Shroud Blades with the dual daggers down there. And I've got 2 of my Sentinels with the archers and the Vanguard Dawn Rider in with them. So yeah, nicely done. And I have an exact copy of that in my dagger. Al, you've got 2 Shadow Stalkers, yeah? There in the other one for you, so in your dagger. And okay then, let's go into the first roll for initiative. Lumineth, let's see what they can do. We're getting a 444. Oof. Nice, so my leader can already do something maybe. We'll see. Double 3 as well, and a single 2. So it could be good news for me. We'll wait and see. Go for it, Al, see what you get. You're getting, for the Khainite, a quad 4 and a double 5. Alright, okay. We both get a wild dice each as well, so we'll sort out me first, because I've got 1 single already for initiative. Rightio then, so wild dice have been applied, and I had to do mine first. I couldn't resist making a quad 4. I have a double 3, and I have a single to take initiative for me, because, Al, you went with 555?
Yeah.
And you've obviously got your quad 4, so no add-in singles to compete for initiative, not really much point first turn.
It was a difficult choice, but I really like the triple that these guys have got, and I didn't want to waste a quad on a triple, so I've made myself a triple so I can have both.
Yes! Okay, so yeah, let's get into first battle round, and it's going to be initiative to the Lumineth then, and we've both got a quad first turn. I'm excited for this. Right then, I was debating whether to use my steed over here, my lonely steed, to run at you with a rampage straight off the bat, but I don't think that's going to work too well, so I'm going to go with the Sentinel at the front here, and he's just going to shoot some arrows at you, and he's going to go straight up into the, what is it called again, with the Umbral Slaughter Shade, is it? It's the bottom right one. Slaughter
Shade, yes.
Yeah, I got it right with the Umbral Spears. So Sentinel with 2 lots of shots over into the Slaughter Shade. So this is going to be 2 shots, strength 3, and your toughness 3, so 4s. Oh, not a good start. Okay, let's go for it again. Second load, and crit and a hit this time. Nice. 4 damage there actually in the end after that one. Not bad at all, I'll take it. And that is the Sentinel activated. Right then, Al, so who are we going with?
We're going to activate this dude with the double crossbows at the
Warlock.
back.
Okay.
he's just seen her get hit by an arrow.
He's like, okay, I'm going to match you up.
He's going to say, okay.
Yeah, match you up on that.
He's going to harness Shadow with the triple, which gives a bubble of 3 inches around him where you are -1 to attacks.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So first of all, he's gonna buff his team there to reduce damage. Then he's gonna take a shot at the guy who just shot.
Okay, sure. So you're gonna go into the Sentinel that shot at you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Slaughter Shade for you was in the open because she's directly in the middle of the doors. But if you're shooting a Sentinel with the Warlock, it's gonna have a bit of cover. So I'm gonna be toughness 4 there. 4 attacks with the repeater crossbow. Go for it into the Sentinel. I'm toughness 4, so you need 5s. So not
nothing.
so good. Second action, Elliot.
1 inch there.
Moving over the casket. And you're going to end on the bridge, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so then center of your base is ended on the bridge. So you need to roll a dice on a 1, and the bridge gets weakened. Nope, it's all good. And swiftly onto my other Sentinel, who once again directly through the doorways. No cover for the Slaughter Shades. It's just going to be on 4s, 2 shots. 1 hit for 1 damage, and another load, that's another hit for a damage, so 2 damage overall, and I think she's taken 6 in total now. So, second activation for your Warlock, yeah? Making the first move, getting onto the bridge, so you need to roll a dice as well, on a 1, to weaken the bridge. No, it's good for now. And then second move, Elliot, and you're going to get yourself next to the arm stash there, and get yourself into that far quarter again. Right, then I'm going to go with the Cathalar at the front, my leader. She's going to use a rush for a double 3. And that's going to get her 6 movement instead of 5. So 6 get to roughly the end of the bridge. So there. On a roll of a 1, she weakens the bridge. It's all good on a crit. Second will be another move for 6. And doesn't quite get me wholly within your quarter. So I'm going to leave her literally there. And that'll do me nicely to hold down that quarter. Okay, Slaughter Shade for you, Elliot. Making moves. She's going on to the end of the bridge. We know where she is, so you can kind of leave her down there for now. On a roll of a 1, the bridge weakens. It doesn't. It's good. So then she's got, I guess, a second move. Get her over the bridge. Straight down onto the other side. Nice. Yeah, let's go with the Warden. He's going to, the Dawn Rider. He's going to have to go now. He's got 10 movement, and you can move through doors with cavalry in the Catacombs. So I'm going to move to there and get within 2 range with a quad. Quad 4 for some rampaging goodness on my steed. Get within 2 to do my free attack, and then I've got 2 actions left. Toughness 4 for you, because you haven't moved yet, so you haven't weakened yourself with the lava and the heat. So this is going to be 3 attacks and 5s needed. And a crit will do 4 damage, to be fair. Second attack from a normal one, I guess. But I needed 5s, which so it does nothing. And then for the last action, I think he's going to retreat like a wimp that he is. He's going to fall back into there because I'm plenty fast enough. I don't have to care whatsoever. So he's going to move down back into there with 10 movement, and that's him done. Okay, so what are you going to do? Activating the Shade Queen, yeah?
Yeah.
Shadow Queen. What's she going to do? Making moves?
Gonna get up there.
Okay. Using a rampage for that, so that she quad 4 bites the dust. And then who are you going to attack with the free attack? Here's the question.
Well, the Knight seems to be the one
Dawn Rider?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in nice line of sight there, so...
Yep, okay.
3?
Your strength 4, 4 range, 3 attacks, and it's going to be on 3s because I suffered from the heat after making a move with my Dawn Rider. So I'm only toughness 3. So 3s to hit. Oh, only, what's that, 2 damage though still, it's pretty good.
2 damage.
And then you got 2 actions left, are you going to keep attacking him?
Yeah.
So 2 damage so far. Oh, that is another 10 overall with 2 crits and a hit. And 12 damage so far, you need another 6, which I think you've probably done with that. That is
8 more.
8 more. Wow, that's some good rolling, man. Down goes the Dawn Rider.
Alright.
Never put it past Al. Never put it past Al. Right then, pretty simple for me. Onto the Wardens over this side. They can move 5, so let's just start getting them over the bridge. Be 5, then another 5 for 10, and I'm going to get all the way into the middle over here, into this quarter. And then first move I would have landed on the bridge, so on a 1. Oh, the bridge is weakened, and that does then make you consider, should I really be crossing that bridge anymore? So you've got the 3 Slaughter Shades down at the bottom here then, Al. 5 move, yeah. Going to get yourself over onto the lever, and you can use an action on the lever then to open the door. There we go, and she's just going to move into the corner there, not opening the lever yet, no. She's going to leave it there. I can't open it from this side, which is entertaining, so, and I have no ability dice left to be able to crack the door open, so... do I risk crossing the bridge, or do I just barricade the doorway with pikes and wait for you to come through, is the question. So both of my pikemen, we're just going to say they're basically both going to sit there and barricade the doorway, because I don't want to risk crossing a weakened bridge right now, this early in the game. And now you've basically just got your 2 Slaughter Shades to go. Yeah. They're just going to, I'm guessing, move up to the doorway as well. And there we go, all 3 Slaughter Shades for you moving up as well, just in behind the doorway. So the closed door right now, whether you've got the option to open it, but next round I might have the ability dice to do it, so I'll have to wait and see with that. Either way though, points for the end of this round. The reason I left myself behind the doorway there and didn't cross the bridge is because they're doing the exact same thing they would do on the other side, which is contesting this quarter, because there's 3 on both sides in the quarter. I contest this one with literally, or hold this one with literally just my leader. She's doing her job. You've got 3 in that quarter, Al, and I hold this one with 2 Sentinels, and you've only got your Shadow Queen in there. So it's 2 points to me, 1 to you right now. So the Lumineth take the lead. The light will lead the way. Show us the way to the light. So 2-1 to the Lumineth going into battle round 2. Let's do an initiative roll-off. More quads, please. Maybe not. That was a double 2 and 4 singles for the Lumineth.
Jeez.
So looking like we might grab initiative, but, you know, Warcry's mad, to be fair. They can quite easily turn. We've both got a wild dice this turn. Al, go for it. Khainite are getting double 3 and 4 singles as well. I take it back. It's always the way, isn't it? Always the way. So we'll do a roll-off as well once you've sorted your dice off out for initiative. So we've both got 4 singles, so we need to roll off to see who has initial initiative. I've got 6 and I've got a 3. So this time I have initiative. And I need to choose the wild dice first. Okay, so I had to go first. I picked a 2-2. Al, you went second. Picked a 3-3, so you didn't want to seize initiative. I will keep that for the Lumineth. I'm going to go with the Sentinel down at the back here, and he's going to shoot his bow and arrow into the Shadow Queen. Your toughness 4 already, so I need 5s. 2 shots. And that's a crit, to be fair, I'll take that. 3 damage already, and then 5s and 6s for the second load. And another damage, so that is 4 damage overall that turn, not bad. Okay then, Al, so your first activation, the Warlock. Yeah, making moves. Yeah. You're going to go straight across the bridge.
Straight across the bridge next to his buddies.
Okay, and you didn't end your move on it, so you don't have to roll a dice.
And he's going to pop his
Shadow, yeah. So that means that everybody who gets attacked here is -1 attack against them. Nice.
Shoot at that pikeman.
Shooting at the pikeman here, yeah, with your repeater crossbows.
Yeah.
4 shots and strength 3. Sorry, and toughness 4 because I got a shield with the pikeman, so it's actually 5 needed. Oh, 2 crits, of course. Oh dear, what a start. And that is 6 damage, wow. It's nearly a dead pikeman. I'm going to go with my leader, the Cathalar, and she's going to use her 2-2, her specific power, which is emotional transference. Which basically, you've caused 6 damage to my pikeman, so I soak the damage out of him and spew it back at your one of your warlocks. And I get 6 dice because 6 damage on the pikeman. And then every 4 up causes a damage. So I get 6 possible damage.
Wow,
yeah, for a triple, it's not bad. And I'm going to go for... And I'm going to target the other warlock that hasn't been yet. Yeah. So 4 ups cause a damage. And only 2 damage, not the best. So 2 damage to the warlock. Then I've got my 2 normal actions. So she's going to make a move to there. She's within an inch of him, and the arm stash will cancel out your shadow for attacking the warlock. 3 attacks, and it's going to be strength 4, your toughness 3. So it's 3s to hit you. Oh! And there's the luck for the Lumineth. That is undoubtedly a dead warlock. That's 12 damage.
Jeez.
See you later, buddy. Didn't even need the triple. What was I doing? Alright then, so you're going to go with your Shade Queen, yeah?
Yeah.
And she's going to go with her range 4 attack into
range
this archer.
4 attack, which is nasty.
Yeah, into
3
this sentinel here.
dice.
So 3 dice.
It's strength 4.
Yep, toughness 3. So 3s. Ooh, crit.
Just a
Still
crit,
good
but
though.
that's alright.
4 damage.
4 damage.
And then
that's
you
a
got
start.
second mode. You're going to do the same again.
Yeah.
I'm down to 4 health remaining. Haven't taken any on that one yet. And that will be the sentinel down. But I'm quite happy because I've still got 1 alive, so I'll take that. And my pikeman now is just going to run for the hills. So double move of 10. And he's literally just going to go right into the back there and claim this table quarter for me. That'll be him done. Right then, Al, so you're going to nudge slightly forward with the umbral spears because you weren't quite within 2 range of my Cathalar, my leader. So now that you're within 2 range, you get +1 attack for the arm stash, so you're on 5 attacks, strength 4, toughness 3 for the Cathalar, so 3s to hit, could be brutal. And okay, so you get 4 hits, but it's only 1 damage, so 4 damage, and the crit damage for him is a lot better. Alright then, so onto my pikeman on this side, and the one on the right hand side here is going to make a wait action. See what you want to do. Alright, okay, so the slaughter shade at the back here is moving around to the lever, yeah? And then she's going to open the door with an action. So she's going to open the door, and you're going to prepare for the other 2 at the front to attack later. Then I'm going to go with my Vanguard here, who's going to have 2 actions because he hasn't waited, and he's just going to go straight into this slaughter shade at the front. 3 attack, strength 3, toughness 3 into the middle one. It's going to be 4s. Oh, that's 2 hits and a crit. That's 6 damage. So that is going to be 2nd attack. Let's see if we can finish him because he's only got 8 health, I think. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2 more damage will do it. 4s. Yep. It's a dead one in the middle. So the one that's got an action left, you're going to attack into him with your slaughter shade remaining. Bit of a mistake opening the door maybe in the end, but you never know.
Possibly,
you might take out one. I've got the same health as you, but I've got toughness 4, so up to you really. I haven't moved either, so I've still got toughness 4 as well. So go for it. Needing 5s though, and that's not bad though. Crit hit. 5 damage. So that's 5 damage already. Then 2nd attack. You need 3 more, I think. Yeah.
Come on, crit. Boom! That one's cut. That was a crit, but that should do the job anyway.
Yeah, was it 4 damage? Yeah, that takes him out, and that's pretty big for you as well because that means that table quarter is no longer contested. Right, that is the end of that battle round. Maybe opening the door did pay off. We'll have to wait and see. It does mean that you now claim that quarter. I have this one because my heavily injured Vanguard is in the back there is holding down that quarter. This is contested, and you hold this one. So you have 2 points to my 1, so we even up because I go up to 3 and you go up to 3 as well. So it's 3 all going into the 3rd battle round, and we've got our daggers coming in, and we get to, remember, split those battle groups if we wish to. Lumineth and their initiative roll. We're getting, a trick 4. Some quad possibility there, or maybe some more trickery with my Cathalar. And then I got 3 singles towards initiative. That's a pretty good roll. See what you can get here, Al. Boom. And that's a double 3, triple 2, so quad ability or triple there for you as well, and a single, but no capability to take initiative for you, I don't think. Yeah, so we both couldn't resist the temptation of a quad, so I made a quad 4, and obviously I knew I had initiative anyway if I didn't break up my singles. And now you've made a quad 2 with your wild dice, and you've got a double 3 there, so it's going to be interesting. I will get initiative, and I will be dropping in my first reserve. We'll alternate setting up our reserves. Wherever we want to put them here. Let's work this out. There we go. We got the me and I can't stop laughing, but it's so funny. But as you can see, we've used the grate in the middle of the tunnel entrance, and somehow my valiant steed has managed to climb up out of the tunnel entrance. So take that how you will. There must be some steps leading up to it. To be fair, I would have thought you just opened the grate, but I mean, how the horse squeezed through it, we will never know, but there we go. It's still the same as any other entrance, so he's come through it. And let's be honest, if a horse like that can fit through and climb through a tunnel entrance, what else can it do? So we'll wait and see. But the way it went, guys, I dropped first, and I've got 2 archers here, Sentinels, and then I also dropped, obviously, the horseman dropped there, the Vanguard rider. Al, you dropped a Slaughter Shade there. And you got one at the back there as well, ready to take on my spearmen. But it is my initiative for battle round 3 here, and I know straight away what I'm going to be doing. Before you set off your Shadow of Darkness to minus to my attacks, I'm going to use my quad 4 with my Cathalar. She's going to move to within an inch of both of those fighters and still be in that table quarter. Take a 4 damage with it, and she's going to get +1 attack for the arms stash, so she's on 4 attacks. 4 attacks, and I think yours is still toughness 3, yep, so we'll go into the Umbral Spears first. And 4 attacks on 3s because I'm strength 4. And not the best, but it's still 6 damage, that's half health already. And sorry, she's actually taken 6 damage already, the Umbral Spears, so that perfectly takes her out. Nasty start, and I've got 2 actions left here. And arm stash is still going to help me here, so 4 attacks into the Warlock this time. And that's a crit. That's only 4 damage, and you're on 4 health remaining, I think. Second attack to finish you off, and it'll do the job, because it's 3 still, so that's 6 more damage. Down goes the Warlock. So your activation here, Al, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
You get within an inch, and you're going to have to use a rush to do it, yeah? So usually you have 5 move, but you're going to boost it to 6 with rush. And then get you within an inch of the Vanguard, but now the Wardens, sorry, I keep calling them Vanguard, but they're the Orlan Wardens. And now you're going to have to deal the last 2 damage to him here to be successful.
Yeah.
4 attacks, but you're on 5s because I've got, you need a crit basically, or 2 hits. And you do, you get 2 crits, job done. Down goes the Warden. Right then, I'm going to activate the Warden down this side, and he's going to disengage and still be within 3 range of this Shadowstalker to attack. So I put my big pike. So this is going to be 3 attacks, strength 3, toughness 3, so 4s. And 2 hits for 2 damage. I'll take it. Okay, so your queen over this side.
Yeah, and she's going to rampage.
With a quad 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to get yourself within an inch there.
Yep.
As close as you can kind of be. There we go, and then you're going to get your 3 attacks. Strength 4, toughness 2, so 3s. You got a crit and a hit for
5, 6, 7 damage.
7. On a roll of a 1, I will be kicked into the lava. Nope. Go for it. See if you can finish me off with your first action, and that will finish me. You only need 1 more damage anyway. And there we go. Second action, just to make a move earlier, and get yourself in the doorway there to kind of get back towards the middle, but you're also holding down this quarter for now. So on to me, I'm going to take the opportunity and keep damaging this fighter here because they haven't been activated yet. So let's go into the one that's injured on this side. Straight shot through the door, no cover. So 2 shots apiece. We'll go with the Sentinel on the right. It's going to be strength 3, toughness 3, so 4s. Oh man, 6 damage overall, you're on 2 health remaining. See if we can finish it. I need 2 hits on 4s or a crit. And a crit will do it. And that's a reroll on that one as well because it's cocked. Yeah, definitely doing it. That's 4 more damage. Okay. Down goes this Slaughter Shade. Ouch. So while you're going, Slaughter Shade, you're moving into combat.
I'm going to get into this quarter.
Getting into that quarter to try and hold it down. And then you'll attack my pikeman.
Yep.
4 attacks, but it's on 5s. Actually, no, it's not, because my pikeman's moved this round. So he's actually down to toughness 3, so it's 4s for you. Because of the heat. And so that's through. Okay, you've got a crit in there as well, so that's 6 damage. Wow, nasty. Sentinel here is going to go on the left, and he's got line of sight still of your Slaughter Shade here. So it's going to be 2 shots on 4s. Actually, your toughness 2, so it's 3s because you moved because of the heat. So boiling your blood. So a crit though, that does do 3 damage already, and she's not been hurt yet, that one. So another 2 shots on 3s. That's oh wow, that's another 4 damage. So she's taken 7 this round. She's on 1 health, I think.
1 health. Move and run like a coward.
Double moving, running away like a coward that you are, into the shadows.
Because
hold down that and contest it.
It'll contest that quarter.
For now. Gotta go with the Horseman. Let's see how far he can move. Right, the Horseman has 20 movement for a double move. So I'm literally just gonna go into this table quarter and contest it. And I'm gonna get into the doorway there and within 2, hopefully, of the Slaughter Shade for next round. That'll do the job nicely through the doorway. And that'll be the end of that round, and I believe we both acquired a point there. Yep, so basically, Al, you hold this one with your queen, I hold this one with my 2 sentinels, that's contested, and that corner's now contested too, but it's getting close in this last battle round coming up, and the queen is way out of the action. I think that's going to be the thing that lets you down, if anything, for the next rounds. But we've got 2 rounds left, let's do an initiative roll-off for battle round 4. Okay, so Lumineth, let's see what we're getting. A double 6, triple 2. Wow, the quads have been flowing this game in triples. Mad. And a single for a 3. Okay, go for L. You've got your Khainite. You're getting a double 5, double 6, and 2 singles. So currently you have initiative. You will choose your wild dice first, but no quad for you this round. Right, so Al, you had to choose first. You made a triple 6, and you've got a double 5, and you will claim initiative with 2 singles. I only have 1. I couldn't resist making a quad 2. I think I've had a quad every round, if not, maybe not one of them. But minus 1 round, I think I've had a quad every round, so pretty mad. I've also got a double 6, so wow. Going into battle round 4, the round before the last, but I think it may even be close to being decided this round. We'll have to wait and see, but we're still tied on points. It's going to be a big decision for the Khainite and where they go for battle round 4. Right then, so Al, your initiative, you're going over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You're quite damaged, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna... She's hurting. I'll use the double 5 for onslaught.
Okay, and then that's going to go into the Warden down below. He's only got 2 health left. You've now got 5 attacks instead of 4. And you need 5 though, so I'm no longer affected by the heat this round because I haven't moved yet. And you only get 2 5s, but that is enough for 2 damage. And you've got an action left. And you're going to make moves into that table quarter. Get yourself over to there and help claim that one. She's on 1 health left, so she's on toughness 2 now because she's moved. I'm going to go with my Dawn Rider, who I made sure was within 2 of the Slaughter Shade from the start of this round. And it's going to be double 6 for onslaught, which puts him up to 4 attacks instead of 3, range 2. Strength 3, your toughness 3, so 4s. That's 6 damage already. I need 2 more damage to kill her. And I don't. She's alive. Oh no, sorry, they do 2 damage minimum. So yeah, she's perfect. 2 more damage does it. So Slaughter Shade moving in. Alright, so you are just going to move in on my Cathalar and just try and dish some damage because it's coming towards the end here for Khainite anyway. So see what you can do, Al. Second action, 4 attacks. And that is going to 5 attacks actually because you're next to the arm stash. Okay, nothing for that one. So you needed toughness 3, I think. Yep, so you need 4s. So you get 3 hits for 3 damage. Right, so she's going to activate the Cathalar. And she will just do her first attack, which will be 4 attacks for the arm stash. Instead of 3. Strength 4, toughness 2 for you now, technically, because you moved with the heat.
I've got to stop with my arms.
The arm stash, it's gone against you both times, actually.
Yeah, I always put it down and then it always works against me.
Literally stabbed you in the back. Right, okay, so 4 attacks for the Cathalar. 3s, that is 6 damage. Second action. See if we can finish you, I need 1 hit. Yep, okay, does the job. Down he goes, and then I got an ability left with my quad if I really wanted to, but I think I'm going to save that for the Sentinels, might as well. So I'll going with the Queen last, yeah? It's your last activation, and what are you going to do?
Yeah, we've pre-measured it.
Triple 6.
Triple 6. I'm going to waste the triple 6 as a double on rush,
right now.
And we're going to get to within 4 inches of you, but I'm going to end on the bridge. I think it was
exactly 4, so it's about here for 7. There you go.
Okay.
So on a 1, it weakens the bridge. Nope, it's all good. And then you're within exactly 4 from when we measured it to attack the Cathalar. 3 attacks on strength 4, so 3s. Okay, and that is going to be 4 damage. He's on 11 damage, and then that is the Queen done, I guess. It's on to my last activations, which are my Sentinels. I'll use a quad 2 for a Rampage. Move a Sentinel, and they've got 5 move, I think. Let me just check that. They have 5 move. So I'm going to go 5 and go into here, and then use the attack action from the Rampage to shoot and finish off the Slaughter Shade. I need 1 hit for, you're on toughness 2 now, so I'm on 3s to wound. Hit. 2 hits, she's down. I've got an action left, so I'll just move. I might as well move up, I guess, get into that quarter. And then this last Sentinel here will... I don't quite have range of the Queen for shooting at her from there. I'm just literally going to go double move, get myself to the edge of the bridge there. And I think pretty much that's what we're going to have to call it, isn't it?
Call it I think considering you've got a full health horseman here, you got...
Yeah. So I mean, I hold this table quarter, hold this one.
Cooked.
Hold this one, so it's 3 points to me this round, and actually
she's got 12 damage left on her, but
yeah,
I mean,
it's not going to do
look at the
anything.
board.
Yeah, and I'm going to have
run away with
I'm going to have a lead, and you've only got 1 round left, so I'll be up to 7. So that plus 1, so it'll be up to 7. I don't think you even had this quarter this round because she's half and half, so she had to make moves. So
yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, we knew that round was going to decide it, I think.
Yeah.
But, yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. For all that new content to come for Warcry, etc. And we cover lots of different skirmish games here, so if that's what you like, then you're going to be quite happy here with us. But throw a like on the video as well, and leave us some comments down below, guys. Let us know what you thought of horses wandering up tunnels in the Catacombs. But yeah, you've seen everything now. But from me and Al, until next time, guys, happy skirmishing.
Hi there, thank you for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it. Please do make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure to hit the notification bell. Also throw us a like on the video and leave us a comment down below. Finally, if you would care to support the long-term progress and stability of the channel, please sign up to become a Patreon member in the link below the video for as little as $3 per month, just like the amazing people to the left of me. You will gain access to many different benefits, but you will also be making sure that we can still put out videos for the foreseeable future. Thanks for watching, and you can check out more of the videos here, right on our channel, Everything Skirmish. But until next time, happy skirmishing, guys.